guys, welcome to class. As promised, we are here with season 2. Today we're going to be learning how to draw our interpretation from Adam to Noah, which is coming from Genesis chapter 5. We're going to get started in just a quick second. Grab your sketch pads, your pencils, your erasers, everything you need so we can get started. All right, guys, so let's get started. Hope you have your sketch pads, pencils, everything to get started. As I said, today we're going to be doing our interpretation from Adam to Noah, which is from Genesis chapter 5. Also, throughout this entire season, we're going to be doing giveaways, drawing tips, all of that as well as I'm going to be throwing in Bible trivias to help you further grow your pencil drawing skills as well. So let's jump on over to our sketch pad and let's get started with class today. All right, guys, so let's get started on our drawing today. Today, we're primarily going to be focusing on drawing Adam, and as we go along, we're going to be drawing Noah and things like that, okay? So as we go along throughout the class on today, make sure you leave any comments, questions, anything that you have. You can leave them down in the comment section below, or you can go to woodprosper.com and click on Heart for Art class notes and leave your questions in there as well. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to have my reference drawing. It's going to come up on the screen so you can follow along a little better. First, what we're going to do is we're going to start, I kind of like to start from left to right with drawing, but, you know, of course, it's whichever style you like to do. So I'm going to start over here and start doing my leaf, the big palm leaf over here in the corner. So let's do that first, okay? All right. And I'm going to try to make sure I make it dark enough for you all to see. And this is going to be my outline. So I'm, kind of using a duller pencil just because, just so I can get a little darker. And let me know as we go throughout, if you all can see it good and all of that too, okay? All right, we're just getting our basic format. And all of this is important. Some people, they can just start by, shading and doing the shapes at one time. I kind of like to get me a format before I start. It just helps all of your lines and everything as well. Okay. All right. Now it's a little different because the drawing is a little flipped. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to just connect this palm leaf and go up to about right here off the corner, like it's coming off the page, okay? So we're going to do this. Get our palm leaf there. Okay, and kind of just curve it off. And what I'm going to do so it doesn't look weird, I'm going to do like the edge of the palm leaf. Okay, just kind of a rough drawing there. Almost looks like a surfboard. So that's just to help us get our outline a little bit there. Okay? And we're going to go back and define the lines, all of that. But first, let's get all of our shapes. Now we're going to come down here to the bottom, and you see the kind of 1, 2, 3 palm leaves going this way. That's what we're going to work on next, okay? All right. And for those of you who are actually attending the class, I'm actually going to do give away a free bonus and gifts at the end of the class as well. So I'll talk about that a little bit later on. Alrighty. Just kind of doing a nice basic rough sketch. Just something for us to follow along. If you have any questions, make sure you let me know as well, okay? So first I'm doing the kind of top big leaf, then I'm going to do the 2 kind of pointing out from the bottom as well. right, guys, so I think it's going to turn out super well. We're going to continue drawing right after this break. Stay tuned. Don't leave your sketch pads and pencils because we're coming right back after this short break.
Tired of your bland wardrobe? Well, spice things up with Wood Prosper's customizable t-shirts in 3 easy steps. First, go to ZmarieNow and click the Wood Prosper logo. Then select Create Your Own, and lastly, import your own design or use the ones we pre-made for you. You can even customize mugs, hats, jackets, and so much more. So head on over to ZmarieNow and click on Wood Prosper today and get your designs noticed.
And as I was saying earlier too, as we go along, I'll be doing some Bible trivias and stuff just to give you all something kind of fun, as we go along as well. There's going to be different tips and tricks on how to improve your pencil drawing, make your pencil drawing more successful, all of that as well. Make sure I have my lines dark enough. And it's good that you make them dark, but don't press into your page. So if you ever need to erase it, you won't see your previous mistakes or rough sketch, but kind of do it from the side of your pencil so you won't dig into your page as well. Almost done with this one. Just getting our basic outline here. Almost to the end. And all right, done with that one. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the next one that's kind of peeping out, which is actually this leaf. So when we come down, we need to measure it so it doesn't look weird. All right, so we're going to start it about here with it coming out. All right, this one's going to be a little quicker because just like half of the leaf is showing. All right, we're just going to do a straight line going there so we can start the next leaf. Now we're going to come here to like the middle of this one that we drew. We're going to make the line start there for our third leaf. And it's up to you if you want to do the drawing sideways. I just kind of, decided to do it up and down, but you can do it sideways, whichever way is easiest for you as well. Okay, we're going to go close to the end with this one. And since I'm just getting the outline, I'm using a pretty dull pencil. So I'm going to go back with the sharp one when I actually want to define the lines and all of that too. Again, this is just our rough sketch. All right, and we're pretty much done with our leaves. I'm going to just kind of connect this going like it's coming from the bottom of the page. Up. And just by you not doing straight lines, it makes it look more realistic because it's like jagged lines for the actual leaf that we're actually drawing. So that helps it not look fake. All right, just connect that to the bottom like that. All right. Now, next what I'm going to do is you actually see the grass kind of like next to our interpretation of Adam. He's here, and then there's like a grass area right here. I'm going to do the outline for the grass area. We'll go back and do all of the detail, but I'm going to start kind of up here in my page, and I'm going to do it from an angle, so it won't just start in midair. I'm going to come about here and start. And all of the grass and leaves and all of that in the background, it just helps it add more scenery, so it's not just a blank background as well. So if you want to go back, you can add clouds, anything like that you want to add to the drawing as well. All right, come out. The kind of squiggle line. Gonna go here. Behind the leaf and past the leaf. Make sure I make it dark enough. All right, and that's kind of the outline for that. We're going to go back and add shadows and all of that too. Now, here's where we're actually about to start doing the outline for Adam. So I'm going to switch over and get a sharper pencil so we can actually have his outline, since the lines are a little more defined, okay? So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to come here, and I'm actually going to start with his arm. You can start from the head. I usually start from the body, so it's even, because if I start from the head, it just kind of looks weird. So I'm going to come here and do his arm like it's coming behind the leaf. Again, this is like your rough sketch, so don't press too hard. Alright, and I'm going to go into his shoulder. I'm going to come down here and do the other part of his arm. And make sure you do all the little lines and stuff that you see too, just so it's not a straight line going up. Okay. Alright, and that kind of gives us that arm right there. Now we're going to go down to the body right here. Kind of do it at an angle, again, so it's not a straight down drawing. All those proportions are very important with making it look more real life, okay? I'm doing the rib cage right here. Just added a few lines. And we're going to curve. Alright guys, so that's it that we have for this class on today. As I promised, I have an offer for you and I have a free gift for you. The offer for you is you actually get your very own free ebook download of how to get answers every time you pray for visual artists. And for those of you that are watching on YouTube, the link is there in the description. For those of you who are watching on any other platform, you can actually go to www.abamcenter.com and click after you sign up. It'll say free ebook download. You can get it right then and there. Easy access right there for you. And it's an ebook, so you don't have to worry about the physical copy coming and things like that, all right? And for your other free gift, free offer on today's, I'm going to give you the notes from this class on today, as well as including pencil drawing tips, all of that as well. I've packed that into a document for you. Has all the different points that we've outlined on today as well. And for those, again, for those who are on YouTube, that's in the description. For those of you on any other platform, go to Wood, which is WOOD, prosper.com. Go to the menu, click Heart for Art Class Notes. You can get it right then and there. That's also where you can put any questions or comments that you may have had from the different classes that we share here as well. Thank God for you all coming on today. I hope this class has helped you. It's easy to understand, all of that good stuff as well. Remember, stay tuned because we have new classes coming every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I look forward to seeing you guys next week here. This was Season 2, Episode 1 of Adam to Noah. So today we covered Adam Part 1. Next week we'll continue where we left off with our Adam drawing. Hope you all have an awesome and fantastic day. Again, see you next week, Tuesday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Do you want to understand God's calling for your life as a visual artist? Well, now you can. Zoe Hoffman's book entitled How to Get Answers Every Time You Pray for Visual Artists, which is inspired by Apostle Dr. Ludi L. Hoffman's book, How to Get Answers Every Time You Pray, The Power of Partnership, you will be guided through what needs to be done in order to properly stay in God's will for your life as an artist. Go online to www.abamcenter.com and order your copy today.